theoretically, he should be standing right there when he comes back in.
Yeah. Well, I'm not in the command center. I'm in the bunker.
Yeah, no, I'm in the command center. I don't see him, though.
Oh, should be like right here.
Yeah.
Unless, because the planet rotated, he's now like west from here or something.
Yeah, but it doesn't do that. It would be weird if it did.
It'd be funny.
Whenever you log out, you go into a phase state and the planet rotates around and you come back in, you have to find your way back.
Unless you can log out laying in bed.
You can do that in Ark. Whenever you have a bed,
Yeah.
you can log out in a bed and your tribe members and all can't mess with you while you're in the bed. And if the bed is on a raft, then if someone moves the raft, you'll move with it. As opposed to if you log out just laying on the deck of the raft and someone moves the raft, you stay where you were floating in space until you log back in.
Ark is the one where you always see like offline players just laying on the ground like they're dead.
Right.
Yeah.
It's what they call a persistent existence. Because if you find an offline player just laying there, you can just go up, grab their stuff, kill them, and when they log back in, they have to respawn.
This is an extremely high ping.
We've got 2 of the 4 made. We're working on the 3rd now. It looks like we're going to have enough everything to make it, so we should be good.
Awesome. Huh. Why do I need raw pentaxid in this blueprint?
Teleporter.
Yeah, 10. Yeah, it's not very much. Sathium. I think I hear him. Here.
Hey! Welcome to the game.
Get your stuff.
Yep, all the weapons and stuff in that container are for you. Just leave the optronic bridges.
He needs a bike, too.
Yeah, he can build one.
Build a bike. He can use the small constructors on the bike. Less than 5 days till the next attack, so don't worry about it. And there he went.
Yep.
I'll put these 2 bridges in.
Yep, and then we should have these 2 more making up. Oh yeah, I remember why we didn't add a deconstructor to the base, because it'd go over the CPU limit.
Maybe you could do a standalone one.
I could, but it wouldn't be as efficient as having it just go straight to the box
Yeah,
here.
to input. Yeah. And there's not a whole lot of stuff we need to deconstruct anyways.
Yeah. Now, I did do what I was talking about. I went ahead and built a command center alternative for a mid to high level thing, so that we,
Whoa. No on power.
no, we have plenty of fuel in.
Why is it blinky?
Hold on. No, there we go. I was looking at the wrong thing. There we go. I went ahead and created the ARV what did I call it? Production facility.
Command center.
It's a production.
From this one?
Well, it's basically what it is. It's narrower than the command center. It has well, I mean, I can show you in creative mode, but it's got a furnace and a recycler, and it's got 2 constructors, and that's basically it. It doesn't have the interior room where you can put like a teleporter. It doesn't have, and so everything is hidden behind the thing. You can't really see the deconstructor. You can't see the furnace and all that. And so,
no S.O.V. bay or anything.
Well, it's got a single room where when you enter, you can park 2 S.O.Vs in it. So you can hold 2 S.O.Vs, but it's got 2 advanced constructors, a single large input, and an output for each of the constructors.
What tier is it? 3.
I think it's tier 1, maybe, or 2. I mean,
2 probably with the furnace should bring it to at least 2. Yeah, because this one's 2.
Yeah, it's tier 2. ARV production facility. But basically, it's got 2 advanced constructors with a single input for them, but it's the maximum size you can make a extended cargo thing. And it's got a furnace, a deconstructor, and it's got a little box near the input where you can put the recyclable things, and the recyclables will go straight into the constructor input, and the furnace just cooks the stuff in the constructor input back to itself. So
yep.
But like I said, there's no place to put a teleporter. There's not actually, room for anything. It's unarmed. It has no weapons, so it's basically, if you've got enough.
It might be tier 2. Yeah, it might be just a simple tier.
Yeah, it's tier 2. But it's like, if you've got enough stuff to defend it and everything, it would, you can just pop that down, throw down a couple of turret things. I mean, heck, if you wanted, you could just put it down and then make it public if you're in single player. Almost done with this last bridge. It's done with it. It's just not being put in there. I don't know why.
I'm in it, but there's plenty of room here.
Get out of it real quick. Because if you're in it, it won't put it in there. There you
All right. Done.
All right. What do we need now in the thing?
Another 12,000 titanium rods, which we have. Well, not that.
Yeah,
We
we don't have 12,000. We got 5,000.
Yeah.
What's the time up to on it?
3 hours, 29 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to want to put full blocks for the titanium rods. Apart from titanium and iron, what do you have left?
Neodymium, another 15. Yeah, another 1,500. And then silicon, another 600. Cobalt, another 600, 700. Copper, 500.
All right, so here's what we're going to want to do. You said
And carbon, another.
neodymium was 1,500. What was copper?
500. 530.
All right, we're going to need to get some copper and neodymium. What about silicon?
600.
Yeah, we're going to need to get a little bit more of that. We're at 599 with silicon. So
We should let's get that silicon asteroid or meteorite that fell.
yeah, we could do that. That will work.
I don't remember where it was. It was west from here. I think it's just water out that way, so we won't be able to use our bike. He just needs another computer.
Yeah. Or at the very least to upgrade his memory.
He can do it if his laptop allows it.
Yeah. I knew I should have pinged that asteroid, put a little thing on it, but I forgot.
Yeah, but I have an idea it's what direction it's in anyway.
Well, we were going to pick him up, so it was west.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize meteorites would fall on a co-op.
Plasma T6.
Oh yeah, you must be in that biome, yeah.
Called fungus. Fungus among us.
Yep.
And there's neodymium everywhere here too.
Oh yeah, I know. If you can get like 250 neodymium, we'll be good on that. We won't have to go to another place.
I don't know if there'll be enough for that. Oh, we got some predators.
I've got the silicon meteorite pinged. Hello, alien insect bug. Hello, other alien insect bug.
Where'd my bike go?
I've got two of them over here.
Kill him.
And
I'm
a
not even
creepy.
here. I'm getting plasma on neodymium.
I'm on top of the silicon and meteorite right now, hiding from these bugs.
Then it starts to shrink when you start mining it, though.
Yeah, I was just getting on top of it till I could reload my gun. Dang it, creepy. That's my last bandage. And I hear another bug.
I'm level 18.
I'm level 15.
Nate just said, I'm only level 1 because he's new.
Yeah, I see.
That's fine because we can just build the stuff he needs anyway.
You see, these silicon meteorites are great if you have a S.O.V with the drill in it. You can drill these real quickly. In fact, if we're going to start getting planetary meteor drops like this, we might want to build a mining S.O.V on the planet. Replace the harvester.
Yeah.
Then again, we do have the HV
Use
with
meteorite
the
eaters.
yeah, we have the HV with the turret that we use on the planet. So we could have brought that over here. Actually, I'm gonna head back and I'm gonna grab that.
So far, I have 82 neodymium on me. I got quite a bit.
Yeah,
Should've
I
found
got
this biome earlier.
54 silicon.
And I am full.
I'm gonna grab some neodymium on my way back too.
I have 90 now. And there's still lots more out here.
Oh, I know, the fungus biome is awesome.
I tried to put the gear on me and the game kicked me out. And I suddenly put those G's in the chat.
Yeah, you really need to upgrade your RAM if you can.
I know. 8 gigs of RAM is not good for gaming. Heavy gaming like this.
You should see Arc. Arc takes like 5 times the resources as Empyrion.
Yeah, I'm not going to play Ark because I don't meet the minimum requirements.
You should still get it since it's free, because you can. After you get it, you can play it whenever you want.
Yeah, get it off of Epic Games right now because it's free. You don't have to install it or play it yet. But if you get it, then once you have a computer that can run it, you can just go into the thing and download it to that computer.
I used to do the same thing with Xbox Live when they like every couple weeks there's a new game you can download. I just
And Steam
say I want to get it, but I don't download it.
I hate it when this does that. Steam wants to run the install script. reason why I need another computer.
Yeah, I'm almost full on stuff. In fact, I am full on stuff. I got full with alien
I'm
bits.
full.
I'm on my way back to the command center.
I'm already back. I'm unloading my stuff now.
Those graphics are improving too much.
Yeah. Right now I've got 44 Neo and 54 Silicon.
There's 93 Neo. Well, it's probably being refined right now. No, it's turned off, but there's 95 in there now. I'm gonna turn on the furnace
All right.
for like a minute because it's not gonna take long.
Right. I've got about 100 bugs after me right now.
Ew.
That's not good.
Nope, the spitter kind too, huh?
Well, I've got one of those, but it's probably
I hope
fallen
you can
behind.
overcome alien bugs.
Yeah, I've got alien assassins and the hexapods after me.
And I got the same things when you were trying to save me for the ship. When you got my escape pod.
They may have de-aggroed because I was on my bike.
Yeah, I don't see anything coming up behind you. Is it possible to turn on the sentries and not the rest of the defenses?
Yes.
Manually?
You'd have to manually turn them on.
I could. I don't need them all on. I just want the ones near the door. Yeah, okay, you got it.
The sentries are the only ones set to target predators anyway, so.
Okay. I think we have enough neodymium now.
Not quite.
Also, I don't have the money to buy a PC.
Nor do I. That's why I used my stimulus money to upgrade.
I can't afford a PC right now. I've got to stick to the laptop I'm using right now.
Yeah, what I did is I went on Amazon and they had one that was a good one for a payment plan and I could afford the down payment, so I got that and then I could afford the, slowly pay it
Paid
off.
off yet?
Not completely
There's a
yet.
small chance I could get a base unit and PC and once I fix it, an old laptop.
Do you have room for like a tower PC?
Yeah, I got room under the desk.
Couldn't hear him. Darn doors are so up.
He said he's got room under the desk.
Okay.
I forgot to set the input volume up.
Yeah, you are kind of quiet, but I can hear you. Compared to KnowItAll, he's pretty loud.
Yeah,
Not too loud.
I had to turn his volume in Discord up manually on mine.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, mine was like 33%.
There we go. Just as I was about to do it, he was blazing.
I turned it up. I'm putting those G's in the chat now.
All right, he's good.
Oh yeah, we
I
can.
had to reconnect again. Because I'm trying to put the gear in and the game kicked me out.
It was something quite crazy.
I'm actually having to turn down his volume in Discord now.
Yeah, that's what I did. Just as you did that, I had to turn it back down. You could use Discord on your phone and not use it on your PC. We can still hear you.
Yeah, but it would probably be worse quality, and it would be a lot
Yeah,
quieter.
maybe.
Yeah, I know. It couldn't connect to my tablet either. And barely anybody could even view my channel. With channels.
These freaking little trees piss me off.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out and cut that one down.
They should make them so they don't clip.
It's this type of tree specifically. When you run into them, you stick to them.
Can you lower down?
I've never saw the game use 5,000 megabytes of memory.
It's 5 gigs.
Like 5 gigs.
Yeah,
It's too much.
It's pretty small to me. I remember
It's
being
87%
upset.
memory right now. I can see in the task manager.
What kind of RAM is your laptop using? I probably have a lot of spare RAM I can send you.
Laptop RAM.
Yeah, but there's a DDR3, DDR4.
DDR4.
I don't have any DDR4.
2133 megahertz.
Yep, I don't have that. I got DDR3. Oh, there it is.
It's at 87% memory, and now it's at 86%.
We close enough?
should be.
I think I'm hitting the ship.
The game says connecting to server.
All right, hold on a second.
You get that spider? Yeah, that's better.
Yep, I couldn't be able to get those alien assassins alone.
Yeah, right now we're inside our hover vessel, and I raised the hover vessel high enough so that the spiders and stuff can't get to us, so we don't even have to leave the hover vessel to mine because it's got a drill turret on it.
Yeah, but eventually it might get, when it shrinks, I may not be able to hit it when it gets down to
I don't have a mining HV with the drill turret. It eats up too much CPU.
I mean, ours is only tier 2 CPU right now, so
Tier 2
Mine
extensions are
could be
cheap.
tier 3 if I arm it with miniguns and
Yep.
rockets.
ours is completely unarmed. So
In fact, this drill turret we happened to find.
yeah, we
I
found the
usually
drill
have
turret.
my SVs armed.
Yeah, our SVs are armed, but the HV isn't. Well, we've got 2 armed SVs and then a shuttle that's unarmed.
Then there's the Nighthawk, the Night whatever.
Oh yeah, that's
The
just
silver-
a scout. All it has is a detector on it. But it's like super fast and maneuverable.
Yeah, but mine isn't.
Are we even getting anything into the
Yeah,
thing?
it's
Okay.
very little. It's like going 3 every few seconds.
Yeah.
Every time I put gear on my inventory, on my hand slot, it uses up all the memory, and then I have to restart the game.
Kill that spider. You need the kills anyway.
Yeah, I can't get out because of the angle of the ship.
And it said, please stop the ship to exit the cockpit.
I hate that message.
Yeah, I got that message too. Because my ships have movement.
Where's this spider?
Oh no, I still hear him. I can't really see.
Oh, there he is.
This is really slow. I think it'd be
I
quicker
have
if
to
you just
X
used
out
our
the
hand
Discord
drills.
window to make sure that
No, the
it
hand
doesn't
drills
eat up
give
as much RAM.
us about the same.
I need to save up memory. Because I only have 8 gigs of RAM. Yeah, and everyone would recommend me a machine with 16 gigs of RAM that is too expensive for me.
Yeah, it's not even.
And that I can't
Okay.
afford.
Yeah, the silicon's coming in, but it's like 2 to 4 every 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's doing that like every 15 seconds with the hand drill.
Yeah, they must nerf the. They nerfed the asteroids.
Oh, they
apparently.
definitely did. I know they did.
Meteorites.
Yeah, they definitely nerfed the meteorites.
And the game doesn't like my actions.
What
Our
actions?
actions. It's because I'm trying to connect to a multiplayer and I'm trying to put the gear on me. It uses up the rest of the memory that is free or cached. Now it's at 96%.
Plus you're
96%.
Plus
now.
using onboard video, so your onboard video is taking like 2 gigs of RAM too.
All right, I say that's enough. We'll leave the rest of this. It's not even halfway done.
So you can get one more there.
It's at 97% now. It has gone down now.
How much drive space do you
89%.
have left on your laptop?
I can't hear you.
How much disk drive space do you have left on your laptop?
Like for the hard drive.
Not much. There's a bunch of videos that have high bit rates and eat up more storage.
$217 silicon. Okay.
And they nerfed the meteorites.
Yeah, once we get the all the stuff for the
I'm
ship.
sure you'll have to put the gear on a wardrobe.
Once we get all the stuff for the capital vessel done and get it spawned in, I think we ought to call it a day because that'll be a good amount of stuff.
And the game went to the main menu
Yeah.
and I had to get back to it.
And then there's some things in creative I want to show you.
All right. Okay, Eric.
Yeah,
I've already
I need
transferred
to
it over.
kill enemies to level
Nice.
up and build stuff.
Lots of stuff to kill out here.
Yeah, and you need to arm your HVs. Make sure it aims at Predator and Alien.
Yeah, we don't really need an armed HV right now. We can deal with this stuff ourselves.
If it's auto turrets, don't give you XP though.
They do now.
Really?
Yeah, they also count towards the kill count.
Oh, now they do that.
Okay,
Wow.
so You said you need.
It didn't give you
Neodymium.
XP before.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, we have to go get neodymium so that we can teleport to High Moon 1 sector. Oh, we're not. Our reputation's not good enough.
Yeah, it's a
Crap.
neutral.
Yeah, it was. We were friendly until you joined, and then it averaged yours to ours. So we're gonna have to go do some Polaris territory killing.
He's in.
Hey, he can join us in the IPEX, and we can go into Polaris territory and start killing some hostile
I'll
things.
get him. I don't know where he is.
My screen doesn't show up. If the Xerax shoot at me, well, your turrets would do the job. Your turrets would shoot down the Xerax trying to attack your base.
Yeah,
Your
but we
command
already
center.
had an attack. We already had a drone.
Yeah, we've had several drone attacks. But
I
Next
did have
one's
several
less
base
than
attacks on my base before.
yeah, that's why we have the 2 defense towers and we have defenses on the command center. I'm thinking
I
about
have
throwing down.
fortifications around my base everywhere.
Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing down a 3rd defense tower
Miniguns and sentries.
between the vehicle
That's it.
bay and the starport. One reason why I don't want this to be all one big base is that the wider it gets, when Xerax stuff comes in, it actually calculates the distance of the turrets from the center of the structure, not from the turret itself.
Huh.
Yeah. So if this was all one base, it would have to wait until they're within range of like where the barracks is, as opposed to where the actual turrets are. With multiple turrets, we can actually throw the turrets out, and they'll start attacking earlier.
It's loading
We-
up the structure.
Did you want to warp? We need Pentaxi, don't we?
I don't have the technology to get a warp-capable SV.
Well, what we were
Neither do I have time to get the warping done.
There's ships
it's
on
all
here
for
that do.
well, all we were going to do right now is we were going to go into Polaris territory and get ourselves back friendly. So that way we can teleport again.
Okay, so just go to Polaris and just start shooting things.
Yep.
And start shooting predators.
Yep. I guess there's no missions in the multiplayer. Huh?
Nope, unfortunately. They do eventually plan on putting them.
My 2-2 shotgun disappeared.
There are team missions, but they don't give. What do you call them? They don't give.
Faction status stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saying the game keeps saying that the connection has been lost.
Be right back.
Yeah, I really have to do some killing to get the technology, the warp drive, and Pentaxi tank. I'm just exploring the base, the command center.
Yeah. Right now, I'm in the IPEX shuttle that's on top of the starport. That's where we are, and we were gonna head to what do you call it? Head to the Polaris area to kill things and get friendly with them.
I don't have anything that this base has except for the capacitor and the sensors. The core, fridge, solar panels, lights, doors, and the clone chamber.
Yeah, we've got a medical chamber in the barracks.
The bunk barracks, yeah, which is next door to the right.
And we've got all the medical devices. We got the fridges. We got, oxygen station in there. The barracks is basically for our survival necessities. The command center is for our construction.
I see the barracks. I'm right next to it.
Yep. Hydroponics is where we grow our food and we connect it and we pick the stuff straight into the barracks' food input. The vehicle bay is where we store our hover vessels. The starport's where we store our small vessels. And the foundry out back is where we're going to be building our first capital vessel.
All right. Ooh, there's an abandoned drone base, an abandoned factory.
There's a smuggler's barge right below us.
Those things are everywhere on this planet.
Yeah. There's another one over there. There's a smuggler's hideout.
I hope they start making unique NPCs for like the Legion, or not the Legacy and the smugglers and the pirates.
Well, the Legacy is the aliens, so they're the nightmares and the what do you call the overseers? Those are the Legacy. The Creel are currently the alien assassins and the hexapods.
We only need 400 some odd points, or whatever you call points, reputation.
All right, now keep in mind, aliens do not count. We have to find
Spiders?
the spiders and such. Specifically anything that's a predator.
Well, whatever you see, because it kind of doesn't matter. What about golems?
Golems are alien. If we get closer to the water, the little water things count.
Oh, those blobby looking guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the water. Basically, we can spread out and try to fight.
They have a decon over there.
We can just try to fight different things. Does this planet even have the little watery bugs? I think it
I've
does.
seen them before. I think all the planets do. This is the only water creature they have.
Yeah, right now I'm next to the Agra station.
Me too. I'm right by the water. I don't see anything now. A lot of plants in this water.
Yeah. Fortunately, Polaris doesn't care if you pick their plants. Just don't mind their ore until you're friendly.
Yeah. I think you can still get the surface rock.
True.
Yeah, you can get the surface rocks.
I believe it counts with the ores.
If you get the surface rocks, they don't care. It's just the deposits that causes them to change faction or change alignment or whatever, reputation.
Of course, there are no critters because likely players would shoot it anyway.
Yeah, well, they stopped them from shooting at the non-faction things, so. Oh, Nate's gone.
That's what I thought. Okay.
It kicked me out.
I mean, worst comes
Did
to
you
worst.
log out?
What's that?
Did you log out?
No, we're all still in. Worst comes to worst, we could just start fighting more Xerax and get friendly with them that way.
I mean, there's more POIs we could tear down anyway.
Yeah.
Ugh. Game kicked me out.
Ah, I found one.
I found one in the water.
I was just going along the shore and I heard it.
I hear mine too, but I can't see them anywhere. Because I'm actually in the water, sort of, but I'm sitting on a rock. You can't use your weapons room.
Yeah, I was going to say that's why I walk around the edge, because you can't shoot in the thing.
I can shoot at them when they're in the water, if I see them. As long as I'm above the surface.
Right. As long as you're not swimming, you're fine. I see you over there just jumping up and down.
You look, we're right
I
behind
cannot
you.
join back right now. The game kicked me out of multiplayer.
Where were you when you got kicked out? Were you in the ship or were you outside?
I was in the shore. The game didn't let me. It didn't let me in.
Yeah, you might have to
Restart the game.
restart the game, yeah.
That happens. You have to do the same thing when a hull isn't being rendered properly. Like episode 34. Oh. I hate it when it does that.
Only need 300 more. Or 295.
I'm wondering if it would be faster if we just went and started killing Xerax in their own territory.
Maybe. Like drones or something.
I wonder if we triggered the other base attacks, if killing those would help.
Kill the creepy. And that actually counted too.
Yeah,
Killing the
creepies count as predators.
Give us a little bit more.
All right, I'm in the area where I might run into some, what do you call them? The raptors?
Oh, yeah, raptors. Plus it's dark. We need the hostile ones.
Yeah. Well, we're getting close to dark over here. It's because I'm a little further away from where you are.
It's pretty dark here. You're just south from me. Or north from me.
Yeah, it says 1:45 until the sun goes down here. Let me see if I can get somewhere where there's raptors. What is this biome over here? Dust Bowl.
And Steam says that you're currently offline.
All the time. It just means you're offline Steam, not internet.
You're still online on Discord, you know.
I hear him. Cobalt.
There's one. I got Sathium over here.
Cobalt over here.
I'm not going to pick it up. It's just going to be over here.
Yeah, I just passed by it. Just one? Oop. Thought I saw another predator.
Yeah, I just had one raptor come after me.
Come on.
I cannot see local multiplayer.
Yeah, because you're not showing up on Steam. You must be. You'll need to connect to your friends list.
Just open your friends list and just click reconnect. You're just on offline mode on Steam.
Yeah, because if you don't show up in our friends list, then it won't show our game for you.
It doesn't show up when you're offline on Steam.
Right.
Right.
They're putting those G's in the text box.
You're outside of Polaris, know-it-all.
Yeah, I know. I see.
I'm sure I have to go back on the ship so I don't get kicked out again.
I'm back in Polaris and I see a Telluripod. Ooh, 2 Telluripods. I got one down. The other one ran away. I almost killed the other one and he ran and slithered back into the water.
I have to get the game restarted.
Okay.
I'm sure I have to get back online on Steam.
Fortunately, dealing damage to them is what actually does the reputation. So I almost got this one. You know, it's probably like 1 to 5 points less. I'm out of Polaris again.